go. Brand new season, brand new server. Welcome to VoidCraft S4E. Little bit of something for everyone. We got quite a bit of mods on here, almost 200, including Origins, Thermo, Create, some Arsenaravu, which I probably said wrong, Hexerai. There's a couple of space mods in here. There's a ton of stuff. And as we are grayed out at the moment, we'll sink in and we'll see what the world is like. One of which is this mod pack is meant for everyone. It's supposed to have everything, for something for everyone. Let's see, and it is currently raining. Oh joy, joy of joy. Let's see, where is everyone? No one seems to be down there. Oh, there, yep, over there. There's Aragar. Yeah, without his help, I'd probably not have been able to get this server running. Aragar and Calafi have both been a tremendous help, and that was just a quick look at the jobs. Between Origins and jobs, there's a tremendous amount of flexibility and diversity within this pack. And alright, so we're going to have to get going and find a place to live. So we are going to head out in just a moment. As I'm trying to figure out which direction to go. Well, no sense sticking around and hanging around here. Alright, folks, we gotta go. Let's get to it. Oh, wow, check this place out. There's actually a lot of nice terrain here to build. I gotta figure out what the plan's gonna be and where we're gonna go. Ooh, what's that? Does that mean there's a village nearby or something? Alright, yes, guys, so there's a lot of work that needs to be done to start off with. So if you haven't noticed or realized this yet, I probably haven't missed it. I am a wyvern. I'm carnivorous, I can only eat meat. I have wings so I can fly. My claws make my punch better. I can see in the dark. Immune to poison, venomous breath. I mean, I can't really wear too much. My height is a lot taller. You know, weird things like that. Now, that doesn't mean too much in the grand scheme of things. The only issue I'm probably going to have is that I'm 3 blocks tall, which means I won't fit into most doorways. Well, we'll worry about that when we get there, because we're going to have to make a house at some point. In the meantime, I'm going to have to get a base or a setup where we can actually start working, because we're going to need a lot of resources. That is for sure. Now, if I go back into Origins, I'm also a merchant. Now, this is perfect, because pretty much what this means is that I can trade with these villagers and not have to worry about the trading cooldown, which is also really good. So I can just trade to my heart's content and get all the resources I need quickly. Let's see. That's about that. And if I go into my job screen, I've actually already chosen my jobs, and I'm gone with Builder and Lumberjack. So pretty much this means is that every time I start placing blocks, I get a little bit of experience. Experience allows me to get a couple of upgrades, some benefits to being having that job. For like Lumberjack, you get to level 5, you could build a Lumberjack axe, which allows you to which gives you Tree Feller. One hit, that tree goes down, and you have all the wood you need. So, as far as the plans go, well, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I know what my game plan is as far as progression. First things first, I want to get as many of my easy villager farms going. Get the iron farm, some mob farms, some villager stuff, and we should be golden. After that, I'm going to go and start working on create. Because after create, that'll help with a lot of automation and a lot of the tech. Once I get a good portion of create, I think I'm gonna have to go straight to the Steam engine. But after that, I should be able to get into thermodynamic, which will allow me to get the some redstone flux going, and well, then I'll have all the power I will need right from there. Let's see. From there, I'm not entirely sure how much further from there I'm gonna go. Okay,
We'll get
guys,
there
I'm
when we get
here
there, I
and I
suppose.
might be a little stuck. Been trying to find this one little piece for a recipe, and I'm got all the pieces on me, although you can't really tell from all the little parts here. But I'm trying to make a mob farm. Use one of the easy villager mod farms or whatever, and gunpowder. But I need glow lichen, so I started looking in these caves, and I might be a little stuck. Um, I mean, I've been down here trying to find this stuff for a while now, and I'm just not having like any luck at all. And I keep finding a lot of these spawner rooms. Like, yeah, this is a dungeon, so spawner rooms are to be expected. But my problem is that I'm 3 blocks tall, so running around is kind of difficult. Oh, is this way out? Please tell me that's a way out. It is, yes. Except for my problem is that I'm 3 blocks tall. I think this was how I got in here at one point. I mean, spitting poison's kind of nice. Gives me a little bit of an advantage on there. In fact, I kind of... Oh no, don't kill me on a Wilden. I am not dying to a Wilden. I think there might be a spawner. I don't know. I'm just trying to find my way out of here because this is getting to be a little a little crazy. I need to get to. I just need to get up. You know what? I think at this point it might just be easier to start digging. Okay, I got out and I managed to find the entrance to where it is. I actually built a mob farm down there. At least a few extra things in there. So for now, I'm actually just gonna fly over to my little base. Before I'd call it a base. It's more like a wayport, as I'm kind of in between bases, as I haven't actually even started a base. But I found a nice little village. I got a lot of resources. Managed to snag a ton of stuff, which I am very happy about. Let's see, get all this in there. I don't need that bow. We'll put it. Yep, I've been burning all my bows and crossbows because I just don't need them. At least at the moment, I don't need them. I don't need that. Let's see, gunpowder was over there. I'm trying to make TNT because one of the things I need to make for one of my other farms is the bartering farm for the piglins. I have 2 picked out already, and I need ancient ancient debris. In fact, I need enough to make another netherite. So that's already an annoyance. Because I don't... Yeah, I've mined it up and all, but I've never actually really done much with it. But in the meantime, I need to get some glow lichen. So I'll see y'all back in a little bit as soon as I find some. To wrap this episode up for today. However, I did manage to find some glow lichen, so woohoo! Pretty much what that allowed me to make was this little farm right over here, which is now going to be popping out gunpowder every so often. Not right now because I don't have a weapon in there just yet. I gotta figure that out. So pretty much as just a quick rundown, these 3 modules here are the Easy Villagers Iron Farm. Pretty much with these, you just take a villager using Easy Villagers, so you can actually pick them up, but basically make the villagers an item, and you pop it in there, and it runs just like it would an actual iron farm, popping out iron ingots and the poppies. So over here, I have a animal plains farm. Give the guy a sword, put in a cow using the collar. Basically a mob catcher. And that's gonna pop out leather and beef. I mean, it also does that, but that's for Hexerai. over here, this is the swamp, which I don't have anything in just yet. So if I did this, that is the swamp one. So pretty much I could use that for a cow, witch, chicken, spider, zombie, pig, zombie villager, sheep, or slime. I'm I'm torn between using it for either the sheep or the chicken. I kind of want to go with chicken. I mean, it wasn't cheap to make either, but yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go with chicken. So I actually have a spot that I found when I was exploring for the glow liking. If I can find the marker. Yep, right over there. I made a almost 2,000 blocks away. Uh, Basically, it's a hole in the ground, and it's just filled with a bunch of chickens. Like 8, give or take. I don't know. So, anyways, worked with a couple of villagers, even though I'm not really gonna be trading with them like in little stalls like this. Using Easy Villager, I actually plan on automating it. Now, once I get the creeper thing going and I get enough gunpowder, which I've actually been doing pretty good so far at my mob farm. I'm gonna make a lot of TNT, blast the nether outright, and get as much of the ancient debris to make into the netherite ingots as I can possibly make. Whew. After that, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna start working on create because these are kind of like my resource and food. Then I got my villagers, which is pretty much going to cover everything else. After that, we're going to go into more automation and working. There's so much to work on in this mod pack that I don't actually really know where I'm going to go at the end of this. I do want to. I'm thinking about making a castle like right behind me, or kind of like right in this town area here. Maybe it'll be big enough where I can actually make it so it actually kind of takes up most of it. If I go into map, so if this is the town here, keep the woods kind of thing here. Maybe I'll make a tower over there. Make this into a port, and just right here, my castle, which is pretty much gonna house all the farms. Because using easy villagers, once I get a bunch of those things going, it adds up. Like, I only have 3 iron farms running, and it's been adequate. It's been more than adequate. If you don't use a lot of iron, you can use just the one, and it works just fine. I mean, I only got the one that cow farm. And that's pretty much all I got in for leather. Though I took out like 3 stacks and a half earlier. All right. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I know it's been a kind of a new thing. We got so much to do. I haven't even introduced you to everyone just yet. And to be fair, this is all new. I'm trying to get back into the run of things. I've been working on Twitch for a while. And, well, so much has happened in the last year that, well, it's been really hard to keep up with it. So I hope I can keep this series going. I know I definitely got a bunch of people helping running their own series. So I will come up with names and hand them out when I can, guys. I will catch you all later in the next episode when it comes out. Just keep an eye out. Please click that like button down below. And if you want those notifications to let you know when another episode drops, just hit that bell. And I'll catch you all next time, guys. So keep being awesome. Bye.